Hey there, John. So I am sorry this is coming to you so late. I also apologize because I didn't really have the time to set up the room to make it look like what you have. So you're just gonna have to bear with me and imagine these moves with the equipment that you have in your gym, and I'll do my best to describe it to you. So I came up with six different exercises. Well, more than six, but variations of a few of them. And here's what you're going to do. You pick three of them and you do 15 of each exercise and you do it three times through. Okay. And you just do it like a circuit. So pick three of all of these examples that I give you on any given day and do those. Okay. So here are a few ideas I came up with. Some of them may not work for you, and that's okay. I hope I've given you plenty to work with. So, of course, I totally forgot. My stability balls are downstairs, and I got to get this in before my client starts here in about 5 minutes. So, just imagine that this chair right now is the stability ball that's in your gym. Now, if the stability ball in your gym is too small for you to be seated on safely and comfortably, I might recommend that you order a big stability ball. You remember the ones that we had in Comfy Fitness that was really big? It would actually be of really great use to you in general. So if that's the case with this stability ball, for now, just use the bench. But if you could be using the stability ball, that would be awesome. So any of these seated on the stability ball, if the stability ball doesn't work, like I said, use the bench. So you're imagining this is the stability ball, and you're going to put it in front of the cable machine. I love cable machines. And you probably remember we used the cable machine quite a bit when we had one available to us. So seated on the stability ball or the bench, you're going to do twists. Remember these? Alternating twists. So that doesn't take the cable machine at all, right? Or you could sit profile to the cable machine, put weight on it for a wood chop, and then pull. And you do 15 on one side, turn around, grab the cable. Ooh, wow. And then bring it across here. So those are wood chops with the cable machine, or you can just do plain old twists. So those are two different options for twisting, right? We want to make sure that your spine stays moving, even if your extremities are not mobile. The spine is the most important thing to keep mobile, okay? La la la, straight arm pull or a narrow grip row. Seated on a stability ball, ideally, or the bench, you're gonna hook the cable machine up high, right? So those handles they slide up and down the side of the cable machine. So with the wood chops, they'll be kind of chest level for you. For these ones, you're gonna put them up high, and you're gonna sit down and you can do any number of pull down exercises. So grabbing the ropes, I would use the ropes for a straight arm pull, right? Right from the shoulder. You could do a narrow grip pull with handles or ropes. You could take a bar, pull it down like this. You could sit under with a bar and do a lat pull down to the chest. You could also put it in front of you for a regular row. So any of those pulling exercises are completely available to you, and they're really great for your shoulders. Because I remember when we trained together, pulling exercises worked for you. So any of those pulling exercises you can do. Seated, ideally on the stability ball, but again, on the bench if that stability ball isn't tall enough for you. Grab some dumbbells, right? Or you don't need dumbbells, but it'll make it a nicer challenge for a stability ball side bend. Okay? Big stretch. And again, we want to keep the spine mobile. So you'll notice I have a lot of spine mobility exercises, right? As long as we're moving from the center, you're doing okay. Now, if you don't want to use dumbbells, let's say the back hurts or something, bringing arms up. I know your shoulders don't love that all the time. You could also bring arms out and reach down. Just keep that spine moving. Okay. Booty bumps on the wall. So I figured with your ankle situation, you'd probably be okay as long as your feet are staying still and you're not having to like ambulate a lot. So finding a wall, hopefully this works for you. And if not, no worries. You don't have to do it. Finding a wall, standing in, like literally 4 inches away from it, right? Look at my butt, right? And then booty back, stand up. Booty back, stand up. All right, cool. So that's the booty bumps. You remember those. Also seated on the stability ball for crunching, the crunching mechanism, attach or bench, right? Seated on stability ball or bench. Attach a cable here. You can bring the cable to your shoulders and you can crunch. And that'll give your abs a little bit of resistance. Or you could just roll down and roll up. Again, just keeping that spine mobile. So now we have twisting, we have bending, we have flexing, and extending. So that's the important stuff to be getting in. And then this one I came up with, if you can do all fours on your bench. So what I wish I had a bench set up, but let's imagine this is a bench. It's just really short, right? And you can come up on the bench and you can do all fours with the leg hanging off or just gently touching down. You can bend the knee a little. You could probably do some hip work and booty work up here, right? Because just because the knees and ankle aren't gonna work doesn't mean we want to leave those hips behind. Okay, that's the monster joint. That's the core. Hips, spine, midsection, and shoulders. Okay? Have fun with those. A lot of options. Pick 3 on any given day and cycle through 3 sets, and you should be good. Keep it moving. I hope everything is going well with the ankle. Keep me updated, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.